Welcome to Rainbow Rundown.
We meet you where you at, and we take you where you want to be.
The Rainbow Clubhouse is a rehabilitation program which provides a safe and supportive environment, forging new relationships and uplifting others.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Rainbow Rundown. Today we have
Leonora.
All right. Well, how you doing today, Leonora?
I'm doing very well, actually.
Alright, so we got a few things we want to cover today, and today we're going to try to inspire our dialogue based around summertime.
Okay.
Right? So, me personally, I think summer may be my second favorite season after the spring.
Okay.
I'm not really someone who's I'm really not a fan of being overly heated, but at the same time, I do like the things that, that the summertime has to offer. More outdoor activities, more family connections. What's some of the things that you like about the summer?
Well, not only summertime leisure, it's something for me to connect with outside nature, go to the park, go to near the lake, just some tranquil peace that I don't normally do in the springtime nor wintertime, because it's usually the weather is not that great, And yeah.
With that being said, what's one thing or what's something you enjoy doing during the summer, or something that you're looking forward to doing this summer?
I want to go to more concerts, outdoor concerts. I want the free things that is offered that I normally would you would need a group of people. I want to do more solo activities.
Alright, so when you say concerts, what are maybe, because I know we in New York City, so everybody say New York City is so lively, right?
Yeah.
Are there any free concerts you go to, anything like that?
Well, this will be my first attempt,
okay.
So I will have to do research, see what's going on in the city.
Yeah. I think maybe last year or the year before last, we had hip hop. We had the hip hop anniversaries and stuff like that, and it was a lot of good outdoor activities with that. But going to concerts is also good. I mean, it's also good. It's one of many things that the summertime do bring for us. Do you go to street fairs, any street festivals, anything like that?
I'm trying to branch out more, so that means that would be one of the few things I would want to do. Even if it's for a few hours, because I don't like being out too long. So I gotta worry about my social battery.
Okay, and what recharges your social battery during the summertime? And is there a difference between, I guess, the things you look forward to in the summertime opposed to the mindset that you might have in the wintertime?
More outdoors. It's just literally that, more outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the wintertime it's too cold, you don't really want to be out. There's activities to do in the wintertime, but it's also the holidays, whatever, is a little bit more crowded in the city. So I tend to avoid certain things like that,
Alright. Well, the summertime, I know we're going to be saying summertime a lot. As you know, we are in the month of May. We're getting ready to hit the month of June.
Yes.
But as you know, summertime is a lot of time people not self-reflect only, but people also use the summer to work on their routines. Maybe practice some self-care, practice some are there any things you do differently from the summertime and wintertime when it comes to self-care, self-management, maybe boosting your mood, maybe boosting your motivation? Is any different?
The park is my rejuvenation.
Is your rejuvenation is the park, so it recharges you?
Yes.
So what's about the park that gets you going? What does a good day in the summertime look like in the park for Leonora?
Breeze, a nice little gentle breeze, the trees moving, you can hear the nature talking to you.
Yeah.
And it's just downright peaceful.
I would agree. We are back, and Leonora, if a friend wants to come visit you during the summertime, right? What's some of the first things? They're not from New York City. They're coming to visit you for the first time. What's something that you might recommend a friend? What's some activities? What's the first thing you want to show somebody who's visiting you in New York City for the first time?
Well, there's plenty of things to do in the summertime. If I had like a heads up, if a friend is coming, I might have to do like a lot of background research because I'm not really outdoorsy like I want to be.
All right.
So I don't want to give them a bad impression because I didn't do my research.
All right, so if you remove the pressure, right, about the research and making it such a festive thing, right? But what's some of the first things that come to mind? Like, I'm gonna give you an example.
Smorgasbord.
Okay.
Queens.
Queens. Okay. Where else? Where else would you recommend?
Brooklyn, Bryant Park.
Okay, I've been there.
There's a lot of different islands to visit on a ferry, like Ellis Island, Governor Island. Do a little bike riding and great sceneries, you know.
All right, and then I will ask you this: what's maybe an iconic restaurant or food place, or maybe even food in general? What's something iconic that will stand out to introduce a friend?
No, this sounds cliche, but Cat's Deli.
Cat's Deli.
Yeah.
If you don't know about Cat's Deli, you need to go check out Cat's Deli. I actually went down there for one of the best pastrami's ever.
Or corned beef.
Yo, or corned beef. It
Or
is
brisket.
Or brisket, or it is a New York City staple. Just to let you know. But yes, Cat's Deli for sure. If it's not Cat's Deli, where is it at for you? Okay. That's fine. I mean, there's a lot of places.
So many.
Yeah, New York City is definitely diverse when it comes to food. So
Yes.
I can definitely agree. Like, you can never just have one main thing with New York.
No.
No. All right. Where do you find yourself, or what's some of the things that connect you with good memories? Like, what's some of the first, like, when it's a summer, summertime. I mean, for me at least, if it's a summertime, I like to think about the hydrants, like the hydrants, the
Fire hydrants.
Maybe the ice cream truck
The
going by.
block parties. Harlem block parties.
Talk to me about it.
Lit. So my godmother throw the best block parties before the sidebar gangs and stuff got into what do you call it? Like invaded?
Before the distractions came.
Thank you, sorry.
Yeah.
Before the distractions came and invaded and disrupt the entire fun festivities, we used to throw a lot of block parties back in the day. And that was like very memorable. We would be out all night, all afternoon, all night.
I do remember the block party used to start at like maybe 9 o'clock. And as soon as you hear the music, like, I think that's one thing that is missing from the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that there has been way less block parties, or more like private entities throwing a block party. But before, growing up in New York City, especially in the summertime, like, I think the block parties was more community, because you will have people like really knock on your door and tell you like, hey, we're doing a block party on this day.
Yes.
Look forward to it. We're doing X, Y, and Z. Back to school. Block parties is definitely a nostalgic thing when it comes to New York City. That's a good one. All right. Well, again, we are running great on time. We're running great on our script. All right. So, is there any place you wanted to explore? Any place you wanted to go? Maybe some of the things that, now that the summer is coming up, and you may or may not have the leisure time, is there any place you wanted to visit specifically this summer?
Is there an aquarium in New York City?
There actually is an aquarium. There's one in Coney Island.
I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I don't know the details of it or how free it is or whatever, but there is an aquarium in Coney Island. I think it's more closer to Brighton than it is to actual Coney Island. Matter of fact, I think it's a spot in the middle. So like once you go past the aquarium, you're on Brighton Beach.
Yes.
But the aquarium would be good. What kind of animals are you looking to see in the aquarium?
I don't really know. I've never really been to an aquarium before.
Oh. Alright. Now that we're on the topic, right? We on the topic about traveling. What's your dream destination for you? What's a dream place to go travel during the summertime for you?
Oh, summertime, like as in New York City or like in general?
I want you to answer both. Either in general, in New York City, or outside of New York City. Both.
I kind of did everything here in New York City, but for outside of like New York City, outside of the United States, I definitely want to go to Japan.
Japan is a good one.
You know,
I hear some good things about Japan, that like, you know, just the economy, the food selections.
it's fresher. Well, technically everything is fresher on the other side of the world, but
That's subjective. That's subjective. But yeah. But Japan would definitely be a good place to go visit during the summertime. I think getting out and out, even if you visit in another state, will be a good refresh for us in general. You know, the city is overly congested.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many like unpredictable things going on. Sometimes it's just good to get up and
get
go
up
out.
and go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So again, this is no script. These are just a series of questions. Because what we want to do on the Rainbow Rundown podcast is we want to provoke thought. We want people to feel comfortable thinking and expressing themselves. And as we said before, the summertime is right around the corner. All right. Well, what's something new that you'd like to learn during the summer, if you have the free time?
I still want to learn how to ride a bike.
You still want to learn how to ride a bike? Take me through it. What was the
core, the balance.
The balance?
Yeah.
Okay, so you couldn't really like balance a bike really well?
No.
You still need training wheels?
At 34 years old, yes.
That's fine. That's fine. When they say things are as easy as riding a bike, I would have
insulted in that statement because I don't believe.
I wouldn't disagree with that. Like, you know, like the first time I rode a bike, my father had to trick me, and I did not forgive him for a little while. Like I'm like, Dad, you got me? Like he holding on to the back of the seat. I'm like, Dad, you got me? He's like, yeah, I got you. As soon as he let me go, I'm looking back where I'm falling. So he like, yo. He said, you see, you gotta fall once. And I said, you know what? Don't do it again. And sure enough, my pops did it again. But that's how you get good. You gotta fall.
Yeah.
Don't the fear. I think what we do and what we challenge, and maybe you can attest to this. We have fear of failure. We have fear of, like, you know, the unfamiliar.
Mm-hmm.
But once you embrace the fear, you know, and you realize that it's not like the worst thing ever.
Right.
I think that we can once we overcome our fears, we get to learn new things. We get to embrace these obstacles.
And I can attest to that because I'm actively learning to get over my own fears and insecurities about a little bit of everything in life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Actively so.
I think you know, this may be a little bit of a off course from the summertime topic, but you know, take me through the idea of like overcoming your fear. What was like some of the things you had to like tell yourself? What are some of the things you what I want to say, what I'm trying to ask you is, and especially for our audience, right, is like some people may need to hear it from someone else's perspective on how to
let go of their fears.
Let go of their fears. What are some of the things you did? What are some of the methods you took to get over your fears?
Honestly speaking, failure is your greatest push.
Okay.
Try again, literally, because like I was afraid to try for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the perfectionist mindset I implanted in myself, and that was keeping me stuck because I was afraid of, like, I don't want to fail if I don't get it right on the first time. You know.
Okay, so put self pressure on yourself,
Yes.
like putting that expectation of succession on yourself to say, hey, like if I don't get this right, then I might not ever get this right.
Right.
All right. So going from that mindset to saying it's okay to not understand everything. Would you say it boosts your confidence or it diminishes your confidence?
It actually boosts my confidence,
Yeah.
because once you start gaining the knowledge of, like, you see your progress, it makes you want to try another thing.
Okay. All right, Leonora. So you definitely touched on a lot of good things. I think you know, just speaking on the mindset, speaking on, overcoming our fears, speaking on all those different things, it'll help somebody like me who, again, failure is not so much a failure. It's more so of your attempts. And it's like when you making, I'm gonna use basketball as a reference. When you shooting your jump shots, right? Your first attempt is not your final attempt.
No.
All right, and again, some people go perfect from the line. Other people's maybe 55, 25, 35%. But it's all about how much you contribute to the game. So I'm gonna segue over, right? And I'm gonna ask you this, and you don't have to share your finances at all with us. You don't have to let us know you got $1 million, Leonora. But hopefully you do. Shoot, send me some if you got $1 million.
I wish.
But yeah. So summertime, a lot of people find themselves either with worse spending habits. Other people find themselves saving more money, which I probably don't do in the summertime at all. I think strategically, I just kind of like wing it through the winter time, have a certain amount by the summertime, and then when the summertime, after Labor Day, if I'm broke, I'm okay. I enjoyed the summer. But what's your approach to it?
Well, as of now, I'm thinking like I want to have a decent summer at some point because there's so many activities to do and like fairs and carnivals and like then certain things require money and that's always been like a touchy subject for me because I've never been really good at saving. So maybe this will give me a little insight on discipline.
Alright, so money management. Is it anything that any big purchases you looking forward to during the summertime? Some people buy their first cars. Some people move into their first apartment. Some people just like buying new gear. Some people buy their winter clothes as soon as summertime start.
Well, I'm pretty much content. I'm actually I'm trying to, ease up on the spending of the clothes and stuff. So I'm trying to like push back on that. But overall, I just want to like be comfortable that way. I don't have to like struggle or like, oh no, I can't do this because I don't have,
So it sounds like you want to stay within your means during the summertime.
Yes.
Not overly invest or spend into certain things, and not underly. It's whatever you need, you stay within your means.
I try to at least.
All right. I mean, that's the most mutual approach, as opposed to saying, hey, it's the summertime, I got the spinning crave, I got the spinning rush, and I just want to go ahead and spin it all. No, you're being conservative. I like that, my sister. So,
and I am very consumerism, but I'm trying my best not to. It's so hard.
all right, but I mean, it's the discipline, right?
Yeah.
It's the discipline. Well, as we know, right? Music plays a major role in how we feel during the summertime, right? So I may just ask. I want to start off by asking you, right? What's your playlist look? Excuse me. What your playlist look like for the summertime, or who's one of the artists that you go to and you know it's the summertime? Once you hear this song, you know it's a good feel.
Well, to be honest, I if we're talking about family oriented, I'm more of like the 90s to early 2000s hits.
Like what? Summertime. Let me know.
So many artists, great artists. What is it? Bill DeVoe.
Yep. Bill DeVoe. The guys who sing Poison.
Yes.
Yes.
That. Mary J. Blige.
Can't go wrong.
It's a plethora of like good like artists from the 90s to the early 2000s. Can't remember them all, but I know it when I hear it.
You heard her. She knows when she hears it. All right. What style of music get you going during the summertime?
Well, I'm more invested into the K-pop lifestyle.
Oh, so what got you into K-pop?
What got me into K-pop? My mom's ex-sons actually got me into K-pop in 2016, and I never left the fandom.
Fair enough. I think it's a group called BTS.
Oh yes, they're back.
Yeah, they're off the chain. Like I mean, they definitely revolutionized the K-pop.
They ventured. They are like the starting point of like other K-pop artists going overseas, like coming towards us, the United States.
Yeah, so they the one who, what they say is they broke international.
Yes, yes.
They are. I want to say, like, you know, I'm not a fan specifically, and it's not for me to say this in a bad way or discouraging.
Be careful.
Yeah, but I'm just not like I'm not a fan, but I appreciate their contribution to the music and how they dance. I like their style. You know, K-pop, they got something going on. You know, but yeah, summertime brings out a lot of different music, different genres, different experiences. Is in the summertime. I gotta say, summertime. Some people find themselves more happy in the summertime. I may be one of them.
Yeah. The reason why I said concerts because I went to my first K-pop concert in the summertime.
And how was
literally in June of last year. It was fantastic. I was in awe. It was Stray Kids. And they were fantastic despite the weather, just because it did rain that day.
Oh,
it was really hot and raining. But they were so supportive to the people that supported them.
You know what? You know what's it's funny you bring up raining, right? I think I went to one concert and it actually started raining right during the part, and right before they getting ready to cancel the say hey everybody go home, the sun came out and they extended the concert for like another hour.
Yes, that's what happened. That's literally what happened because the rain started before the concert started. So they were like, because it's dangerous to like dance on the slippery pavement or whatever. So they had to wait till every day they extended it a couple of hour or so, and it was just a wonderful time.
All right. So you know, let's go ahead and ask you, you know, a few more questions, affirmations wise, right? What's some positive things you do to start your day? Not so much of just the summertime, or if you want to speak about the summer in regards to what's some of the positive things that get you going throughout your day?
I start my day literally just like breathing because like I know for a fact that I have like a lot of responsibilities once I leave out my door.
Okay.
Like my room door in general.
Oh, so as soon as you step out, you know, Lenora. Fair enough. I went through that as well. So what's the positive self-talk? What's the positive routine? What's the, like, you get ready to get called about 1,000 of favors, or, you know, what's your routine? What's your positive routine?
Just get through the day.
Yeah. That's it. Just get through the day. All right. Let me ask you another question, right? And we getting ready to hit our climax, right? If there's anything you're looking forward to the summer, what is it that you're looking forward to this summer?
For this summer, making new friends.
New connections, new
friends.
friends.
New connections, yes.
All right.
Or trying at least this time, because like I always try to say I will, and then life gets in the way, and you know, things happen.
All right. What is your official summer song for 2026?
Oh, good one. Can I do a rain check on that one?
You can come back.
It's so much.
TBD, to be determined. Might be some new stuff coming out. All right. What's something you hope to prioritize this summer? Wellness, your joy, your connection, getting more rest, or your personal growth?
Personal growth, wellness, and connection.
Okay.
I get enough sleep. I just need.
Those are the things we want to focus on. Gotcha. And then if there's something that you want to share, if there's something that you want to leave the audience with, right? Rather it's an affirmation, something about you that everybody can remember. What's one thing that you want to share with everybody about yourself?
You need to get out of your own way. Your mindset is holding you back. Like I can atone because I used to be that person. My brain was my biggest op, and I had to like really trick my brain to get to where I'm at today.
All right.
You know.
And this is my final question for you, Miss Leonora, right? Let me ask you right now. No, I'm just having a brain fog right now. What's one word of encouragement that you want to share with everybody, right? And it doesn't have to necessarily be the summer, pertaining to the summer, but what's a word of encouragement that you want to share with your viewers?
You can do anything as long as you put your will, power, strength. Like you have to like do it. Not no one else. You. It starts with you.
You have to do it for you because it starts with you and it ends with you.
There we go.
Well, here we are. We are. This is our latest Rainbow Rundown episode. Again, we got Miss Lovely
Leonora.
And we talked about the summertime and what we anticipate this summer. It's your boy Malik, and I'm out.
We out.
Thank you. All right. That was beautiful. Stay there.